another beer review with me, Peter, the master of hoppets. Today is a really exciting beer, yet another of the beers sent to me by Tim, the user 19Tim US1. He sent me this one, the AleSmith IPA. Supposedly one of the best IPAs in the world. At least that's what Rate Beer considers it as. It's on 7.25% alcohol in a big 22-ounce bomber, or 66 centiliters, and it's a standard IPA. The brewery, AleSmith, it's from San Diego, California, and it's been around since 1995. But this is one of their more known beers, and yeah, looking forward to be trying this. But I got some info here which says, I prefer AleSmith. It's pretty awesome. That's what our People's Choice Award says to us each year at the San Diego Real Ale Festival. Everyone is asked to vote for their favorite beer in 2001. In 2001 they chose AleSmith IPA over all the others. If you like your beer hoppy, you're gonna love this one. AleSmith IPA is brewed using only premium quality malts, along with pounds and pounds of the freshest hops and our championship yeast strain. Even the water we use is precisely conditioned to make sure everything is just right for the best possible product. The result is a hoppy, malty, and hand-forged American-style IPA with a tantalizing aroma and flavor that'll have your taste buds in ecstasy. The brewer's yeast at the bottom of the bottle is living proof that this is a top-quality bottle-conditioned beer. Conditioning in the bottle gives the beer a lush, velvety texture that you just can't get with forced carbonating. The bubbles are smaller, giving your taste buds a lot more surface area to grab onto, and the difference shows from the first sip to the last. That was a lot of info. You should serve it about 45 to 50 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's what, like 5 degrees Celsius or something. But let's crack it open. And it's just a plain gold cap. Okay, just from smelling the cap, it smells really awesome. This is probably the one of the IPAs sent to me that I looked forward to the most. Let's pour it. Whoa, instantly a huge head. Did you see that? Oh my god. I'll be back in a sec, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. When I poured this, the head just went crazy, so it just settled and I poured in some more. But the color on this IPA is like, you can't really see through it. It's very cloudy, orange, amber color. Looks like a traditional West Coast IPA with a pretty big frothy head, but the bubbles are like huge, like foamy. And it's like a 3-finger off-white head, but looks really nice though. But let's check out the aroma. Oh, whoa, that smells really nice. Oh, you can really just smell like a fresh grapefruity aroma. Some pineapple as well. I actually didn't expect this, but it also has quite a lot of malts actually. Yeah, it's got a lot of like sweet malts, slight amount of caramel malts as well. Man, that's also some like peachy notes maybe. Pineapple. Smells, oh, this smells delicious. But whoa, that head is just foaming away. But yeah, this smells like maybe slightly resinous as well, but this smells like a really, really good IPA, so let's give it a taste. That is very, very unique. That is not what I expected from the aroma. That is a very unique IPA. Let's start off with the body. The body is filled with carbonation. As they said in the description, you can really feel the bubbles just tickling their tongue. The body on it, it's quite like a medium body, but it's very dry. And it's got a huge amount of carbonation. Sorry guys, but it's quite resiny. Yeah, then you get that grapefruit, that pineapple as well. But it's way more subtle than in the aroma. Yeah, it's actually very, very unique, and it's so smooth. It is really smooth. It's actually quite nice. Now this IPA shocked me. It's also got some quite spicy notes, and it's so well balanced and smooth. Very well balanced between malt and hops. It's got a lot of like sweet malty notes. It just starts off with that hugely hoppy flavor and then just finishes off malty, which is really nice. And still, that hoppy bitterness still lingers on my palate now. This is a really interesting IPA, guys. I can easily say that it's not like any IPA I've ever had. You get the typical traits from a West Coast IPAs, but still it's quite unique, and it's sort of like you gotta try it to experience it probably. But it is, other than that, it's still really, really good. But I didn't expect it to be like this at all. I expected like tons of grapefruit, like in the Bear Republic Racer 5. But still, it's really, really good, and still filled with those fruity notes, maybe even some floral notes as well. But rating-wise for the AleSmith IPA, there's actually a decent amount of citrus as well, but it's getting a 90. It is a really good IPA. I would definitely recommend you guys to try it because it's so unique from other IPAs. I really understand why it's so highly rated, but still, it's not a 10 for me. Still a very, very good IPA you definitely need to check out. Yeah, it's good stuff. But, yeah. By the way, I think actually of the 3 bombers he sent me, I prefer this one and the Bear Republic Racer 5. Maybe you guys love the Stone. I think that's really good as well, but I prefer these 2. But a 90 for the AleSmith IPA. That's a very unique IPA, guys. You really gotta try it. If you can get it, and if you can, just trade for it, because it's good stuff. That's it for this beer review, guys. Thanks very much, Tim, for the beers. I greatly appreciate it. And yeah, comment. Maybe you hated this beer. I don't know. Maybe you loved it. Subscribe, thumbs up, and all that stuff, guys. And I'm gonna say cheers. And I'll see you in another beer review.